Hello, this is Amanda with Music Game Club, and here is the How to Play Icy Intervals tutorial. First, I will walk you through everything you will get with this game download, and then I will teach you how to play it. As you see here, you have the game board with the start place, the second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. There's a few different specialty markings. I slide and go to start. I'll explain those in a moment. You will get the game instructions. There is our very colorful animal-filled success poster. You have 15 different intervals cards, and each of these have 4 intervals each. Cards 1 through 4 have intervals in the C position. Cards 4, 5, and 6 have intervals in the G position. And cards 7 through 15 have intervals in various positions. Both of these cover treble and bass clef. You have fish claim tokens. There are 8 penguin game pieces. And finally, there is the intervals activity sheet that your students can color and work out. Now, let's play Icy Intervals. You can play this from 2 to 8 students. Each student will choose a penguin. So for this one, we're going to choose the studio favorite little penguin. Place that one on the start. And I'm going to choose the crested penguin because that one happens to be my favorite. He just looks funny. What's not included in the game but you need is a die. If you do not have a die, you can always download a free die rolling app. Each player will get an intervals card. Depending on what you're wanting to review, you can give them a C position card, G position card, or one of the others. I'm going to pick 2 cards at random. So player 1 will get card 5 and player 2 will get card 2. Youngest player goes first. You roll the die and you move either direction. So player 1 needs to get a second, a third, a fourth, and a fifth. So let's go this way. So they got 5 and they need to move 5 spaces, 1, 2, 3, 4. They get to claim their second and then keep going. 5. Player 2 has to get a second, third, fifth, and sixth. So they will roll their die. They get 5. So we're going to go this way. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, if we had landed on the ice slide, let's say we got 3, 1, 2, 3, you would have had to slide up here. The same is true if you land on this one. So students can determine not to do it. So if they rolled a 3, they could go up 1, 2, 3 instead. Or 1, 2, 3 if they want. Sometimes they might want the ice slide. So you can actually manipulate whether or not you land here, there, or the other places. So they didn't get their 6, so they don't do anything. Player 1 goes again. Rolled a 6. So 1, 2, 3. They get to claim their third. 4, 5, 6. They landed on the ice slide, so they have to go down there. Which actually that's a bad move for them because they've got to reach the 5th and the 6th. So not the best move, but that's where they landed. Player 2 rolls. They get a 1. They get to claim their 6th. Player 1 rolls. They move. They can move this way or this way. So they're going to go for that 5th. Player 2 gets a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, if they had a 3, and they did this, 1, 2, 3, they would have to go back to start. They would not collect anything on the way. They would just go back to start. Didn't get that, so we're good. And I think that has all the specialties. Oh, there's one more specialty right here, which is roll again. That's pretty self-explanatory. Player 1 gets 6, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They don't have a 6, so they don't have to claim that one. Player 2 gets 5, so they do 1, claim their 5th. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, if they had landed right here, then they would roll again, and basically they get another turn. They didn't land there, so they don't get to roll again. Player 1, claim their 5th, 2, 3. Player 2 gets 1, 2, and I think we know who's going to win. Player 1 gets 1, 2, 3. Can claim their 4th. All right, so then the game can be over at this point if you want it to be, or if you want to keep on reviewing, give them another card and they can keep going. So that's up to you, but that is really how it's played. It is a very, very easy gameplay, and students are going to have so much fun as they're doing their intervals. Now you can expand this game and do even more ideas. I will be back with different videos every week in December, so keep your eye out for those. Remember to finish out with reviewing your intervals with the Icy Intervals activity sheet. And of course, celebrate the winner with the success poster. And if you post this on your social media, feel free to tag us at Music Game Club on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, or YouTube. Have fun playing and learning your intervals.